All righty. We're only 3 weeks away from the state convention for Nevada, and boy, it's going to be exciting. We have so much planned, the state officers and the state convention committee. And I just wanted to talk to all of you, all the councils in the state of Nevada, and our district deputies, and even our state officers, and our chairmen, and our directors, everybody, and especially those who are coming to the state convention. We are really pumped up for this and really excited. A lot of hard work has been occurring for the past month. The convention committees have been meeting almost daily, going over the numbers, going over all the checks have been coming in, and all the reservations. Shirts have been ordered. The yearbook has been ordered. The everything is in place. The reservation for meals are being updated almost daily right now with the hotel, and we're just beaming right now. We are so excited to get for this state convention, and we're looking forward to seeing everybody again. Well, it's been 2 years almost for some of us, and seeing everybody on the old monitor on the computer has been great. But boy, going up and meeting your hand, shaking it, or at least fist pumping and elbowing, and keeping our social distancing is a far more exciting thing than watching you on that computer monitor. So we're looking forward to the state convention, and I hope that you too are looking forward to that state convention in Lake Tahoe, Nevada, at Harvey's Hotel and Casino. So let's go over a few things that all of you that are going to the state convention can start preparing for right now. And even if you're not going to the state convention, you Grand Knights, if you're not going, there's some things you still can do right now to help out to make sure our convention is a success that we are really expecting it to be. So let's go over a few of those items right now. Okay, between now and 3 weeks from now, when that state convention starts on the 14th of May in Lake Tahoe, what we need from every state council, every council in the state of Nevada, is that you guys give it a big push right now. A big push to finish strong, to finish out this fraternal year. Forget about the last, 6 months, 8 months. Let's concentrate on the next 3 weeks. Let's do everything we can to make our councils as strong as possible. And it starts first with recruiting. Many of your councils have only recruited one or maybe nobody this fraternal year, and others have also already met their quotas. But you can even strengthen your councils even more. Just recruit new members. We challenge you. Us state officers are challenging you right now to recruit. Our top recruiters in the state of Nevada, unfortunately, are on the state council. Father Manny has recruited over 100 individuals this year. There's nobody in the state that's even close to Father Manny, our state chaplain. I myself have recruited quite a few numbers. The state deputy has recruited quite a few numbers. There's really high numbers, and all of it. Our state treasurer, Menard, has recruited. Our state warden has recruited, Tom Bellardi. All of us have been recruiting really, really hard this year, and the numbers really reflect it. The state of Nevada, our jurisdiction, is number one in the order and has been for the past 4 or 5 months. We have led everybody, but we can be overtaken by June 30th if we don't keep on recruiting. We need to keep recruiting and get our numbers up. Why is it so important to recruit? It's your legacy. It's our legacy. We're not going to be here 20, 30 years from now. And if we don't recruit today, our councils won't be here. And they won't be able to serve our churches and give our parishes priests what they need in those parishes. That's why we recruit. That's why we heavily recommend it. New recruits bring in fresh blood. It brings in new ideas. It brings in new excitement into our councils. That's why we recruit. These are our future leaders in our state. Whoever would have thought when I was recruited over 10 years ago and I joined the council that today I would be the state secretary of the state of Nevada. No one knew that when they recruited me. No one knew when they recruited Tony Pasqua that he would be a future state deputy. No one knew any of the state officers would be what they are today. Any district deputy, Any state chairman, director, even you as a Grand Knight, no one would know that for sure when they recruited you. So that's why we recruit. And it's not that we're looking for the highest quality individual to get in. Every man has an opportunity because his life changes over the course of his life. From 18 to 80 years old, a lot of things are going to happen. And you just don't know when that time will come, when that individual will become a key member of your council. So recruit, recruit, recruit. And the first way to do it is this weekend. Ask every man at Mass to join the Knights of Columbus. Do you know about the Knights of Columbus? They should. If you've been actively involved with your parish, they know who you are. Ask them to join. Tell them it's free to join. Fill out this card. Just give us your name, address, phone number, email address, your birth date, and I'll make you a Knight today. And if you go in and to the online afterwards and take that 30-minute degree, which is for charity, unity fraternity degree, they call it. They're a third degree member and they're a member of your council. That's all you got to do. And if you do that in every Mass in your church this weekend, by next weekend, you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who knows how many new members in your council? Who knows? You may be star qualified, a star council qualified by next weekend, simply by asking every man at Mass, because they are wanting to do something for their parishes. They haven't been there for over a year. They want to get back involved with the church. And what better organization in our parishes than the Knights of Columbus? Ask, and you will get members in your council. The next thing is to do those programs. We have been really, really creative over the past year in doing our programs. Virtual programs have been exciting. Virtual socials has been really interesting. Virtual meetings have been great for many of us. And in fact, some councils have had more participation by going to a virtual meeting. I'm sure there'll be hybrid meetings in the future where we'll have live plus have a video so people who can't make it to the meeting can attend the meeting by going virtually. Plus, there's many other types of programs we've been doing over the past year. We've had ushers, people who've been at the church. We've had sacramentals. We've had Eucharist ministers. We've had people who've been donating food, working with the homeless, working with those who are in need, people who've had the virus and they've been working with them. All this has been going on for the past year, and we need to announce this, let people know that we have been involved in our parishes and in our communities. And I guarantee you, if you look hard enough, you can find 4 programs, 4 credits in each of the 4 categories. I challenge you right now to get out that SP7 form that I talk about all the time, fill it out this weekend. And whatever one you're missing, maybe 1 or 2 programs, have it done in the next 3 weeks. And then turn it in before you go to the state convention. Submit it to Supreme. Every council in the state of Nevada submit those SP7s before the state convention. Wouldn't it be awesome if we come to the state convention and all of our councils have already submitted the SP7? That means you've already qualified for 1 Supreme Award for your council. Let's do something we've never done before. Get a really high percentage of our councils winning that award just by simply submitting that SP7. And I'll guarantee you that during that convention, you're going to hear me harp about it a whole lot more. If you haven't submitted by convention time, you're going to hear about it some more. Even if you have submitted, you're going to hear about it. We should have every council in the state of Nevada win this award. There is no reason, none whatsoever, that your council can't win at least 1 award, and that's for the SP7 form. So please, please fill it out before you go to the state convention and submit it to Supreme and get that pressure off your shoulder. And it's gone, and you know your council's got at least 1 Supreme Award. So there you go. That's 2 awards I've talked about. Recruiting, get to the point where you can meet your quota, and doing your programs. Turn that SP7 in and get that other program award. So just do the simplest things, guys, and we can look really good by the time we get to the state convention. Help the state deputy meet his goal by the end of this month. recruiting your numbers, recruit, and doing your programs so you can help get to that state convention and have every council in the state of Nevada winning at least one award. So let's do that. Does this sound exciting to you? It should be. This is a chance for you to shine in your council, to come to the state convention knowing that you've done everything that you could possibly do to make your council the best that it can be, and you want to celebrate. This is your opportunity. This is the chance to make your council stand out amongst the nearly 40 councils in the state of Nevada. You can do that. You can make the change no matter where you're at right now in 3 weeks and come to the state convention, one of the top councils, if not in your district, but in the state. It's all up to you. And I know you can do it. You're a leader. You were selected by your councils. If you're a Grand Knight, I know you were voted and you came up to the ranks to get there. If you're a Deputy Grand Knight, the same for you. If you're a delegate, you were voted to become a delegate. Your council has chosen you to represent them. So they really like you. And there means something there. Don't ever give up. Always know what your goals are. Always push towards your goals. Never waver. Always follow the plan. And if the plan is not working, make some changes and get that plan back on track and meet your goals. Your goals being getting your quota and recruiting, getting those 16 programs in the 4 different categories, and also to get your insurance taken care of, those Fraternal Benefit Nights that we'll be talking more about, and also to make sure that you have your safe environment taken care of, and all those little forms you got to submit to Supreme. And one of those forms is SB7 form. That's right. So make sure you get everything taken care of, and we're going to see you at the state convention in Lake Tahoe, Nevada. I'm looking so forward to it, and I hope you are too, guys, because it's going to be a lot of fun. See you in 3 weeks.